Top 20 games! Yay, yay, yay! Number 1! Number 20 actually. We got Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I haven't beat this game yet. It is too hard. Well, no, I'm on the final boss and I just can't be bothered. But the reason it's at 20 and not, like, anywhere else is because I like the start of the game better than the end. Because it just ramps up the difficulty to, like, 87,000 in, like that. So it's not too pleasant to do the Sam boss or the final boss. Even the boss before the final boss, it's just... I don't know. I get why this game wasn't well received, though. But yeah, still, good game overall. Oh my god. Anyway, next game, number 19, is, drumroll please, Metal Gear Ground Zeroes. Yes, another Metal Gear game. I like Metal Gear games. This one is better than the Phantom Pain because it's... The Phantom Pain, it's just... I like the small military arena aspect of this. And collecting all the X-Off badges was really fun. And just going around and shooting people is just a good old time, you know? Very good game. Like it a lot. The weapons are good. The vehicles are great. Like, first time playing it, I was like, whoa, this is pretty cool. Then I played the Phantom Pain and I was like, whoa, Ground Zeroes is better. But, it's a very good game overall. But like it very much, honestly, better than the Phantom Pain. So yeah, that's number 18 now, I guess. It's Halo 2. Now this is footage of Halo 1. But I like Halo 2 better because of the aspect of, like, dual. Now I've played Halo 1, Reach, Halo 3, and Halo 2. I haven't beat any of them yet. But the reason why Halo 2 isn't higher is because some parts are just really annoying. Like that one part, like the part I'm up to, we have to fight two of the big, like, Hulk-looking guys. That's annoying. The story, I'm not really into. I don't really, I'm not with the story of Halo. But, gameplay, really fun. Shooting, killing all the aliens, that's really good. I like that aspect of it. Geez, sorry. And, the characters, didn't get to know them very well. This is probably why it's so low on the list, but number 17 now is Just Cause 2. Honestly, I've played 2, 3, and 4, and 4 is horrible. But this one's pretty good. I love the action aspect of it, love all the blowing stuff up and killing all the bad guys. That's pretty much Just Cause in a nutshell, though. So yeah, pretty good game. And yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It's not very long. Well, it's not. The game isn't very long actually. Number 16 is Mad Max. Now, I've only seen the first Mad Max movie, the one where he's not even in the wasteland. Now, with no knowledge about Mad Max, this game is pretty good. I like the story, but I mostly like the open world aspect of it more than the story, just driving around, taking down bases. It is published by Square Enix, well, I think it is actually. No, Avalanche Studios. It was made by Avalanche Studios. So that I like those guys, so that's probably why I like the game so much. And they made they made another game on this list, which is like the one I really like the most. Well, I'm not going to tell you where it is at. It could be at 5, 13, or 1 for all you know. But it's still a good game. The shooting aspect of it is fun, like the apocalypse vibe where there's not a lot of ammo and fuel. Well, there's a lot of fuel, but I mean, you don't really need to fill up, really. You only fill up when you say, I could fill up. Anyway, 15 is Dead Rising 3. This is the only Dead Rising game that I've beat, and it will be the only Dead Rising game that I beat, because I can't be bothered beating any of the other ones. But it's got an alright story. Again, I just like the open world aspect of it. I got ending C, which is like the bad ending or something. I don't know. But it's still a good game overall. I really like it. And that's why it's at number 15. Number 14 is MGS1. Yeah, another Metal Gear Solid game. This game invented stealth games. Like Metal Gear, yeah, I mean, I played Metal Gear 1. It wasn't too fun. But this game, I haven't made it very far. I'm only on to the, what's its name battle, you know, the robot guy. I'm on to him, whatever his name is. I'm on that boss fight. That's annoying. The game can be annoying at times, but that's just Metal Gear. I don't think I'll beat it. Maybe I will. I don't know. It's still a good game though. Story is good, characters are good, and I really like the game overall. Like, Solid Snake, probably top 10 favorite video game characters list. I really like the characters in this game. It's really good. But anyway, number 13, Dead Rising 2. Now I know I said I didn't like I didn't like the Dead Rising series. Actually, I didn't say that. But I like this game better than 1 and 3 just because of the place you're in and all the weapons that you can craft and all the zombies there are, and the AI is much better than the first one. I think the boss battles are better, and it's really fun overall. Like, I'm only halfway through the story and I'll probably never beat it, but so far it's been fun, and I really like the weapons and the co-op aspect of it. The only reason I've gotten this far in the game is because of the co-op, and that's just really fun. It's fun to just hop on with a friend. So my friend doesn't play with me anymore, and I really would like him to, but he's fine. I'm not mad. He's okay. But the one thing I don't like is the Zombrex aspect. I mean, it's good story, but it's just too, like, monotonous trying to find it. Well, for me, that is. But yeah. Oh, look at this guy. I'll leave you. I have a bunch of stuff relating to them at the end of this video, so, you know, what is it? What is this? We're on 13? The boss battles are good. The characters are good. Love this game overall. Number 12, it's gotta be Red Dead Redemption. Now, before I beat this game, I knew that Arthur would die. Sorry, but I knew that he would die. And spoilers, he dies. Now, I recently beat the game, and honestly, I think Red Dead 1 is better. I like the characters better in Red Dead 1 and where you are. I know it's the same place and where you are, but, it just feels different. I love the gunplay. I love the way the world, is. I love the horse riding. I love the dialogue, and the ending just made me sad inside because spoilers, why did John Marston have to die, bro? It's so sad. Can't believe it. It's too hard. No more, please. I just like the aspects of Red Dead 1 better than this game. That's it. Like everything I said about Red Dead. I mean, Red Dead 2 is a good game, don't get me wrong. But I just like Red Dead 1 better, and all the aspects I said I like about Red Dead 1 are kinda lower in Red Dead 2. Anyway, number 11 is Far Cry 5. Now, I've also recently beat this game, and people say it's when the series started to dip in quality, but I don't know, I really like this game. I bought the DLC. The DLC's fun, even though people say it's bad for some reason. I mean, I get the zombie one, that's just like a shooting thing. and it can be really annoying at times. But the Lost on Mars one and the Vietnam one, they're really good. They're good to play, good to mess around in. It's a good game overall, honestly, really. And the main game is good. Like, the ending I really liked. All the boss battles were good. All the allies were good. All the guns are good. It's a great game overall. What else can I say? I don't know. There's not much you can say about this game. I mean, like every Far Cry game, you know. Anyway, halfway there, number 10, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, I've only played the 3D one, and I literally just barely beat that, like by the skin of my teeth, because I stopped playing it for a long time. But that's beside the point. We're here to talk about the game. The open world aspect, I really like. The puzzles are amazing. People would say, people say it's the greatest game of all time. It's not. There's a lot of bad things about it. Like, there are some really annoying parts, and people just say, oh, that's because it was on your N64, but it's not. Sometimes the game can be really annoying. Like that one part where Jabu Jabu's belly, I think that's his name. I don't know, it's been a while. That was annoying. Like as a child, it was just like, it was good introduction to the game. But being an adult, it's just better in my opinion, like much better in my opinion. But yeah, number 9 now, I guess. And guess what? Another Metal Gear Solid game. Now it's MGS4. And this is probably worsely received in the MGS community. And I don't know why. It's a really good game, really fun to go around in. You don't really need stealth. The only part I used like stealth was the one part at the end where when you're on the enemy ship and you're about to go fight the girl with like, I don't know, what's his name? She controls Meryl. Well, I like the characters better in MGS1, but MGS4 is just more fun overall, and it's not as annoying. Like, I barely raged in the game. Like, it's just a much better game. Well, geez, not much better, but it's better, in my opinion, than MGS1. Anyway, number 8 is Detroit Become Human. Now, I've played this game, I've seen a lot about this game, and I love the world. I love the characters, I love the world, and I love how, like, the world, it's not like other games like Fallout where people just, like, walk into walls, people disappear. It's like the world evolves around you, but it doesn't revolve around you, like in most games where you're the main character. But sometimes the story can be kind of monotonous. I love the story, but it's kind of like, yeah, just, alright, I see this, I do that, yeah, whatever, it's fine. And it's far from my favorite game because, like, it's a story-based game like The Walking Dead, and I only did like the first 2 episodes of that, and then I got bored. But it's still a good game. I really liked what I played. Anyway, number 7, Portal 1, the first Portal game. I beat it, pardon, and then I've almost beat Portal 2 actually. But I think Portal 1's a better experience, and it puts you in that mindset where you're like, oh, I'm stuck in this facility, what am I gonna do? I guess I'll get out. And the puzzles are really good. Some are really challenging, and others are like pushovers. Well, they're not pushovers, but like, the puzzles, they're all good. I like all the puzzles, and like, good game overall. People say it's the greatest Valve game ever made. I think it's Left 4 Dead 2, but we can touch on that in another video, maybe. But I don't know, maybe one day they'll make another game. Valve will never make another game, probably. Or they'll never make Half-Life 3, Portal 3, Team Fortress 3, Left 4 Dead 3. They mostly stop at 2. Why is that? That's just, I don't know, why do they stop at 2? Like, why not go to 3 or something? I don't know. Anyway, number 6, again, Far Cry. This time it's Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Now, the reason why it's better than 5, it's just, I love the story better. I like the weapons better. Like, the game is more fun. Like, I've almost 100% of the game. And, like, the vehicles are good. This opening scene, I mean, you gotta love the blood dragons. When your best, well, spoilers, when your best friend dies, it's sad. The upgrades are good. Literally everything about this game is good, except it's kinda short. And the ending's pretty good, but like, it's like, there's that one achievement is just really annoying. And like, I've done everything in the game, and it's just boring. Anyway, 5, Far Cry 3, the real one. This game is better than Blood Dragon because it's more open, and it's more, instead of like, there's more islands instead of just one, and it's less compact. Now I'm on the second island in the game. I've like done like, I'm on the mission where you're gonna get that sheet thing. The guns are better in this game. The characters are better. The story is good. Almost everything about this game is like really good. Except for some parts that are really they really grind my gears, you know? But that's just the way it is with Ubisoft. They make good games, they make bad games. They mostly make bad games now, but Far Cry 1 and 2, I haven't played 1, but I've played 2. I don't really like 2 though. That's an unpopular opinion. I played Far Cry, yeah, whatever. I'll do that in another video. Anyway, number 4, as I said before, I like Red Dead 1 better than Red Dead 2 because of the story and the aspects of the game. I like the gunplay better, Deadeye, the towns, the people, Bonnie. I want to get Undead Nightmare. I probably won't now, but I'll get it in the future. Because this game, wow, this game is good. This is like why it's at number 4. It's like one of my favorite games of all time. And I could probably replay it, although I recently beat it, so I probably won't replay it. But this is like one of the this is like, people say, oh, Red Dead 2 is better because this and this. I don't think so. I think Red Dead 1 did better things than Red Dead 2, honestly. That's just why I like it more. That's my opinion. You can say, oh, that's wrong. I don't care. It's fine. Anyway, number 3, guess what? It's MGS2, another Metal Gear game, Metal Gear Solid game. This game, people say, it's got mixed opinions. You either love it or you hate it. People don't like Raiden for some reason. I think he's a good character. He's a really good character in 4. He's alright in Rising, but it's about the game. I'm talking about MGS2 right now. I love the story and the characters in this game. I love how Liquid is portrayed. I love Ocelot. Well, I mean, Liquid and Ocelot are the same. Liquid, Ocelot, whatever floats your boat. This game is just, you get a bunch of weapons at the end, and it's kind of easy in the end. Kind of gets boring at the end, but like when you're playing it, it's like, oh my god, this is the greatest game ever made. And I love it. That's why I set number 3. It's really good. It's fun to play. It's fun to mess around in. And it's got some good puzzles. Well, puzzles. But yeah, anyway. Number 2. Guess what? It's MGS3. This game. What a thrill this game was. If you know what I mean. Get it? What a thrill. Snake Eater. Love that song. I can play it on the drums. But anyway, in the story, this game is very good. Very good game. People say it's good, some say it's not as good as you remember. the story is good. Although when you get to the end, it kind of stops being a stealth game and more like a shooter. Because when you get to Groznygrad, for me it's kind of like a basic, normal military base. And the start's good though. The jungle is good. But like there's this one part where you have to steal this guy's clothes and look like him. And like I just shot everyone in the room because I kinda suck at stealth. I'm alright at it. But like this game, it's just, I don't know, it's kinda conflicting me which one's better, MGS2 or MGS3. I might make a video on that. Like they're both at, like one's just a tiny bit more than the other. And that's just what this game is for me. And finally, number 1, my favourite game of all time is Just Cause 3. Wow. This game is like the first MA game I ever got. And it's just, it holds a special place in my heart. Because, like, I met one of my best friends because of this game. And, like, I've done everything I possibly can in this game, and I'm still playing it today. People make, like, videos on new games. Oh, look, Far Cry 6. Look, Cyberpunk. Look, GTA 6. Oh my god, guys, we finally have GTA 6. Oh my god. I just like older games better. Like, there's barely any new games on this list other than Red Dead 2 or Metal Gear Ground Zeroes. But like, blowing stuff up in this game just feels good. You feel like you're Rico Rodriguez, not to be like IGN, it really makes you feel like Batman. But like the blowing up part aspect of that game, it's amazing. I love this game. I will love it to death. I love the DLC. I have every DLC. This game, 2015, really good game, and I love it for that. And that's it. That's the video. These guys